I live in Canada. My family grew up here in Barbados, and so I bought a unit here in 2019. And right next door to us is the laundry plant that Sandals runs for its resort that's just across the way that way. This comes on in the morning at about 8 o'clock. I don't want to be specific because it could be a little earlier, a little later, but in that area, and will often run till 8 or 9 in the night. On occasion it goes on, but this noise that we hear is consistent through the day. And so we're hearing it outside, but I'll let you hear it inside as well. And so it's a full unit. What happens is also the employees gather and they can laugh and talk in the morning, early in the morning, late at night, throughout the day. The doors to this plant are open wide always. So the noise that we hear is not muffled by the doors being closed. It is wide open always. I'm going to take you over to another area here. So right next to our unit here is a car park, a parking lot that Sandals has been using for the last couple of years, and they fill their cars or their the parking lot with their employees' cars. The employees' cars are also on the road as well, as you can see, but it fills this area here. And so early in the morning, what happens is employees will come in anywhere from 6 o'clock and later with their music blaring. And so when I say blaring, it's not normal cars, it's cars with, subwoofers, and so it is very deep, loud, and they often will sit there for a while before turning it off. And so it will wake myself up if we have guests, wakes the guests up as well. And so it's a real challenge. I've come out there and asked them to turn it down, and it's always a challenge. Often I get here too late and can't identify which car it is, or in one occasion spoke to somebody and told me that it's a private lot and I should not be on the lot talking to them.
And this really affects your vacation.
Absolutely. It absolutely does. From time to time there's also garbage littered about as well, from the employees who leave it behind. It's a real challenge. Again, this is a light day in terms of the cars on the street. Often they line both sides of the street, and when driving back and forth, there's not enough room obviously for 2 cars. It's a challenge because we have to wait down at the back of the line of cars for someone to come by before going through, so that's a challenge as well.